Salve, salve para você que tá assistindo. Vamos continuar jogando aqui. Eu tinha parado na missão que eu vim encontrar a enfermeira. Nem lembro o nome da enfermeira, mas eu vim encontrar a enfermeira aqui. Enfim, vamos lá. Eu tenho que investigar esse malucão aqui, se não me engano. Eu tenho que conversar com um jornalista. Agora quem é esse jornalista aí? Boa pergunta. No último vídeo eu matei aquele bicho do capiroto lá, mano. Ei, não! Eu vou morrer. Vamos tomar no cu. Encontre o Cleiton. Cadê o Cleitão? Você tem cara de Cleiton.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Estou procurando a enfermeira
You know Nurse
Crane.
Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Não gosto de enfermeira? Por que esse ódio pela enfermeira Crane?
Nurse Crane more than other nurses.
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Eita porra, olha o machismo aí.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients.
Nem
It's
fudendo.
obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
É, parceiros, igreja. Tá ligado como que é, né? Aquele jeito.
Have you
Ok, mais uma side quest pra conta. E qual é o seu plano? Vamos lá.
And
O
what
senhor
would
que é um
be your
gênio da religião.
biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No,
What is left then?
cleansing fire.
Mete fogo em tudo.
Tell
Como
me,
você pretende purificar essa
what
porra
exactly
toda?
is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
Meter fogo na
God
cidade.
will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes.
Eita,
hardened
cara.
and purified by the
Let the fire burn. Estamos no século
Fire is
XX,
just the
parceiro.
instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your
Yep.
lack of faith is predictable.
Aham.
My task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
God's
Mad
will.
and dangerous.
Seek
You're
and
nothing but a
destroy.
soulless butcher, a small-time Torquemada, the Savonarola of Whitechapel.
Whitechapel. Let's go!
Free gift. Go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
I've heard
Cansei de
enough.
ouvir seu papinho de maluco bitolado aí. Deixa eu usar meu sentido de chupingole. Let me talk to you.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Cleiton Darby.
Você é o
Sorry,
repórter.
I'm new to Whitechapel. You could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr.
Jonathan.
Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Especial me importa com a saúde
I'm a
pública.
doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt,
Yep.
you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never
Nunca
goes out.
sai.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to
Espertinho.
the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Ah, o cachorro começou a chorar de novo. Quando não é cachorro, é criança. Filha da puta. Aqui tá aberto. Eita, titio, é você que fica falando sozinho? Alô. Tudo bom?
Surprise,
Ô,
motherfucker!
louco! Tinha uns 30 aqui, bicho, eu não vi. Você vai ser o primeiro. Deitou. Seu merda. Ai! Puta que pariu! Nossa, que cara bravo. Porra, o bicho me deitou num soco, mano. Tu viu quanto de vida arrancou? Caralho. Ai, filha da puta. Sai. Caralho, mano. Aquele bicho do demônio, mano. Ai, sai, caralho. Ah, vou tentar passar correndo, mano. Se foda. Só foi. É, funcionou. E aí, malucão? Esse aqui é o Cleiton?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
Oi.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Estou
May I
procurando
ask you a few
enfermeira
questions about the
crane.
district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
Sobre o Dario
Can you tell me
Petrescu.
about an old man called
Petrescu.
Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Vou te deixar sozinho. Como é que eu encontro a porra desse Cleiton, cara? Caraca. É, agora tá aberto aqui. A porta foi destrancada. Ok. Aí, tio, voltei pra encher o saco aí. Toc, toc, toc.
Mr. Petrescu.
Mr. Petrescu.
Please.
You again. Go away.
Vamos ter uma
Sir,
conversa de homem
wait.
pra homem.
Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Nossa, que enrolação só pra conseguir falar com a mulher. Mas... Oi, titia, cheguei. Pera aí, vou roubar uns parangolé aqui. Ih, meu Deus, tem alguém se estribuchando aqui, possuído. Titia, cheguei, vou te ajudar.
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Algo mais que eu deveria saber?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Ui, vou abrir.
What can I do, Doctor?
Preciso realizar uma traqueostomia.
I need to perform a tracheostomy.
Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Que gostoso. Doutorzinho.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
O que você sugere?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor.
Abre, cutuca.
He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, doctor?
I can't see.
Precisa suturar. Precisa suturar a artéria. Ai.
First, suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, doctor.
Good.
Vamos lá, filho. Se aguenta, se aguenta. Morde não.
How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor.
Epinefrina, epinefrina, reanimação cardiorrespiratória agora. Epinefrina, caralho!
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, doctor.
No.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Pesadão. Eu acho que ele ia morrer de qualquer jeito, eu não ia conseguir salvar ele, mas beleza.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Não. Vamos bater um papinho, titia.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Chantagens precisam acabar.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Eu ignoro, mas você se demite. Encantar, você esquecerá tudo isso. Vou acabar com isso agora mesmo. Ai, meu Deus.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
We have a deal. Quer dizer, eu paguei na mesma moeda, no caso, né? Deal de enfeitiçar. Novos cidadãos disponíveis para matar. Eita, cuzão. Porra é essa? Eita, cuzão. É? Seu porra. Au. Já era, deitou. Ué, por que o cara invadiu aqui pra matar todo mundo? É tão difícil conseguir gravar jogo aqui nesse lugar sem ter gente gritando de fundo, cara. Uma tristeza. Vou abaixar um pouquinho a sensibilidade do microfone. Acho que assim dá pra jogar sem precisar ficar gritando. Ô, louco, bicho. Ai, cacete. Ai, vou morrer aqui já até... Hein? Ai, eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer. É, recupera, recupera. Au. Sai fora, sai fora, sai fora, sai fora. Ai, 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 ai. Ah, não tem como fugir. Fudeu. Aí, bugou. Caralho. O cara virou Anticristo, mano. Deitou. Ah, quando você mata, você também ganha parangolé. Ai, ai. Ô louquinho, meu. Ai. Ah. Cacete, bicho. Nossa, fiquei por um fio aqui, mano. Como é que eu volto daqui agora? Torcer pra não ter 1 milhão de maluco pra eu matar agora no caminho.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Ah. Fuck.
Burn it, boy!
Porra, mini-chefe essa hora, velho. Tomar no cu. Grandão é perigoso. Ai, sai, demônio. Porra. Ah, mas que inferno, mano. Ai, morri, mano. Porra, velho. 500 malucos, não tava nem esperando. Soro de sangue fraco. Isso é very good. Very good, very tasty. Tá, eu vou salvar o jogo. Salvar não, né? Dormir, né? O jogo já salva automático. Assim eu posso aumentar minha experiência. Névoa sombria. Caralho, eu pulei pro level 10 assim, ó. Estalo de pipoca. Vem, 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 tiozão. Seu arrombado. Ah, inferno. Já era, deitou todo mundo. É, malucão, agora é você. Vem. Vem, vem, seu arrombado. Ah! Deitou. Agora o foda é esses aqui. Se eu faço questão de espancar. Já era. Já era, meu irmão. Você teve o cangote chupado. Finalizar essa quest aqui, porque porra.
Thelma Howcroft
Finita,
said she
mano.
was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Cheguei. Ai, carai. Porra. Me pegou desprevenido aqui, bicho.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Era
Speak up, Dr.
verdade.
Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
No fim das contas, você é assassina. Compaixão e disfarce para sua sede. Não confiava em você, não. In the
What
end, you're just a
prevails in the
murderer.
end, I wonder? The desire for blood, or to be of service to man?
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Então as acusações eram verdadeiras.
The accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Ok. Bom,
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
por enquanto até mais.
I
Milady.
must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Eu vou lá em cima para analisar essa amostra de sangue louca aqui. Aí eu vou encerrar por aqui. Que vai começar a gritaria aqui na casa do lado aqui, aí vai ficar uma bosta, eu não vou conseguir gravar mais nada. Então, amostra de sangue Rasvan. Ah, já começou já, tá ouvindo? Agora é a hora que eu vou parar de jogar e aumentar o som.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Se for realmente isso do bagulho dos vampiros transmitir junto com a com a gripe espanhola ia ser cabuloso, hein, mano. Imagina uma epidemia de vampiro, mano. Que bagulho louco que ia ser. Não, e nem um vampiro que nem eu, assim. Vampiro comedor de cu, daqueles Skull cabulosos lá. O bagulho ia ser sinistro. Ou é uma mutação, né? Pode ser uma mutação aí do... Eita. Tá. Pode ser uma mutação cabulosa que surgiu junto com o vírus do vampiro... Da gripe com o bagulho do vampiro, né, mano? O bagulho ia ser frenético, mano. Imagina um monte de vampiro Superman no bagulho. Super vampiro. Bom, eu vou ficar por aqui. Valeu, falou. Obrigadão por ter assistido o vídeo. Tamo junto e até a próxima aí. Até mais, tamo junto.